Ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, it's me, it's Shiva, the Louisiana Country Boy coming at you live once more again with another episode of My Worthless 2 Cents, where your approval is not needed. Oh, before I get started, happy heart day. Boom, 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 boom. Happy heart day to everybody. Happy heart day to everybody. Happy heart day to you. I hope your heart is boom, 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 boom. I hope that old thing pumping. So, old country boy been playing with the old thing over here. Before I get started, I'm gonna give you something. Let me give you something. Hold on, here we go. Oh! Oh, get it ready now. Oh, yes, indeed. Here we go. Oh, one more again. Right here at Old Table Talk. Oh, country boy got some old table talk. Yeah. Look here. I know that y'all done went out there and bought up every dadgum rose there is. I know that y'all done bought every dadgum one of them. I know that you done bought every balloon on every corner. That's a good thing, because them folks need to make some money too. I know that y'all done bought up all the balloons. You done bought up all the teddy bears. You done bought up all the old candy. You done bought up all that old stuff. They're good. I know you done bought it up. You done took it to the house. Look, an old friend of mine told me, wasn't no steaks in the store. Boy, them cows out there just moving, because y'all done killed up all the cows and bought up all the steaks. Y'all sitting around there cooking them old steaks up. Look here, old country boy like to eat a steak too now. Y'all bring me old steak if you know, medium rare. That's how I like my medium rare. Just, yeah. Look here. Boy, look here. So happy day. One more again. Happy heart day. So, that white old country boy on here. Oh, man. I got lucky. Now, I got blessed. My show, every Monday, every Wednesday. So happen to be today Monday, and it's hard day. Old country boy, look at his old list. Got old list, wrote some stuff down. Got old list, he got old topic. Ain't gonna be before you long. You know how them old country preachers say. I ain't gonna be before you long. Old country boy do have old topic. And since it's hard day, since y'all done bought up all them old steaks and all them old balloons and all them old flowers and you done bought all the candy. Boy, look here. I hope y'all ain't got no super diabetes because don't eat all that candy now. Don't do that. Don't eat it all at one time. Say something that okay. Look here. I want to have a little talk. Let's have a little talk. Oh, country boy, since today is hard day, now what it's about, right? February 14th is hard day. So can we have a little love talk? Oh, country boy want to just say some things about hard day, about love day. I'm sitting here thinking, boy, I know the economy is probably booming on hard day. Everybody goes out on hard day because they want to go out and they want to get something and they want to take it home. They want, let me get this and let me go out there because today is the day that the world tells me I need to show that I love you. Now, old country boy ain't trying to get nobody business. But look here. It's 365 days in the year. I can't count a little bit. Some days I think some years got 365, 366. I don't know, something like that. I know it's over one day in a year. I do know that it's over one day. But let me ask you something. So it makes you feel special if you only get something that one day. I don't know. I'm just asking. It's just an old question, old country boy just asking. Because I don't see them folks out there every day. I don't see folks tearing down the stove every day to get some. See, because this thing about love, I don't think it's just a one-shotter. I don't. I don't think it's just a one day. I think it's one of them things you do consistently. Yes. Don't get me wrong. I think that, maybe on hard day you do a little bit more. But if hard day is the only day that I can come and I can get you this and I can get you that and I can buy you a whole bunch of stuff and an old teddy bear and some flowers, if that's the only daggum day I can do it, does that mean I love you? Or does that mean I'm just following what everybody else is doing and following the trend? See, I was looking at some stuff. I was reading a little bit, and I was reading some words in the biblical sense. Sometimes I like to go back and forth. I like to keep it here. I like to go over there because I like to tie some things in. See, I was reading about what love is. See, love, I didn't see anything about it. That's just me. That's what I read. Maybe y'all read something different. I didn't see anything about it like, oh, go buy some flowers, go buy a teddy bear, go get some old candy. I didn't see none of that in there. But what I did see was like, love is long suffering. I saw that part. It said something about long suffering. It said that love does kind of like it don't envy like wrongdoing. Okay. So that's what love is. Love is not this one hitter quitter. What love, and that's just my old thinking here. Love ain't a one hitter quitter. It ain't just a one-time thing you do. See, if I ain't talked to you in 300 days, and then all of a sudden today I want to call you and say, oh, happy Valentine. Happy Valentine Day. So no other time you love me? I think we get it twisted. We don't do anything consistently. That's the one thing that we miss. It should be a consistent thing. And then, again, old country boy gonna tell you, again, on that one day, you go like, bam, baby, honey, I'm gonna do a little something extra. Because, this thing has been, so it's not like one person sitting around there going like, well, I ain't getting nothing today. Well, if you ain't got nothing for the rest of the day, why would you be excited about the one day? I'm just asking again. Sometimes I just need some knowledge from other folks. I don't know everything. All I do is just speak what's on my heart. What we need to do, and that's all of us, we have to be, again, the word is consistent. Love ain't one day. Love is not because all these folks out here, they done bought up all this stuff, and I was driving down the road. Lord, I tell you, they had cars sitting and they had stuff inside of them. They done went and bought this stuff and they got all this stuff because they know somebody gonna be running around. See, why would you put something on somebody to expect them to do something great on this one day when they ain't been great for the other 300 and something? Now, I'm just asking. Why would you do that? Because then is that telling you it's from here? Boom, 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 boom. Is that from the heart? Or is that from here? They just thinking like, okay, well, let me just follow the trend of what everybody else is doing. Everybody else is doing this. They made this day so special. They making this and they done got this. Why can't I have heart-shaped candy every day? Why I just got to have it on the 14th? My heart don't stop beating. Come on now. I'm just asking. My heart beat every day. Why can't y'all make me some heart-shaped candy every day? Why can't I get a heart-shaped cookie every day? Why can't I get some flowers every day? Why has it just got to be on the 14th of February? Why is that? Why do people fall into this? Be consistent with your love. That's whether it's the love of your family, the love of your friend. Be consistent with it if that's what you're going to do. Because, again, when I was reading it, that's what the word was about. It ain't about long suffering, don't mean short time. Again, it did say long suffering. And it says suffering. That was the part, long suffering, which means love, you're going to have to go through some things. I hear people often talk about this love thing, and you ain't been through nothing. Love requires you to be tested by the fire, because you can't tell me how much you love me if you ain't been tested yet. Because you don't know how much you do until you have to go through. You can say you do. You can talk about it. It'd be a good old game. It'd be a good game. You can be, well, I just love you. What did I say? I'm your ride or die. I'm here forever. I love you. I love. But until you test it, you can't tell me how much. Love is about testing. Hey. Love is about testing. See, you can talk it until you got to walk it. That's when you know. See, when you done walk through it, let me tell you something. It's some folks that done walk through it. So when they walk through the door with some candy, they ain't walking through because it's just one day. They walking through because they've been through that fire with each other. They've been tested. Because one day of that candy ain't going to do it. They've been tested. They've been loving for a lifetime. Whether it's a romantic relationship or whether it's a friendship relationship, they've been loving for a long time. It's been long suffering. They've been there through the tears and the smiles. That's what Love Day should be about. And Love Day ain't just one day. It should be every day. It should be every day. It should be one of them long, consistent things. Again, that's that word, consistency. Consistency. You do it. You do it. You do it. You do it. You don't get caught up in, oh my God, I got to go out here and spend $500 because baby needed today. Oh, I got to go tear up these stores and be in there with 150,000 other folks in a store. Well, I couldn't even get no daggum milk today. I went to the store to get some milk, couldn't even get no line long because everybody in there trying to get something. See, here go that other thing. Let me tell you about it. This just old country boy thinking. I'm just thinking outside the box. If I loved you, why I had to be running when I got off work to go get you something? If I put some thought into it, if I put some love into it. See, everybody out here buying these daggum roses. What if she like daisies? I'm just saying. Now you following the trend. And it ain't just about her. What about him as well? Consistency. We can't just get caught up in this worldly stuff and them trying to dictate to us in our mind when we should love somebody, when we should show love to somebody. If you can't show it all the time, I'm going to tell you right now, old country boy going to tell you straight like it is. I'm going to tell you how I feel. If you can't love me every day, don't just try to love me one day because I don't need it just that one day. I need it every day. And I think it might be some more folks out there like that. Because guess what? Just that one day, man, you have no idea what folks go through. That's why you love every day. You can't be talking about, I don't like them today, but I just got to keep on. I got to do this today to try to make up. No. I don't get it. I'm not getting what people are trying to put down, as they say. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. I'm not picking it up. Love is about forgiving. Love is about forgiveness. Says it there. Says it in the word. Love. Some folk, most folk, a lot of folk can't even do what is required to give unconditional love. What do you mean, country boy? What is required to give unconditional love. Unconditional love. See, let me ask you something. Now, it's just me asking you. You ain't got to answer because I ain't going to hear you no way. Suppose honey didn't come home with nothing. Would you be upset or would you still love? Unconditional love. Or would you be like, everybody else got something, I couldn't get no candy? Unconditional love. Unconditional love. That thing that goes beyond what this world tries to tell us. Unconditional love. When I'm up, I love you. When I'm down, I love you. Bottom line, love goes a long way. See, I read in this word. I was reading this word about that love thing. It said, I'm going to paraphrase this a little bit. It said basically, you can be a prophet. You can know everything in the world. You could gain everything in the world. But if you have not love, then you have nothing. If you have not love, you can have faith to move mountains. But if you have not love, you have nothing. You can move the mountains. You can have all this. You can gain all these worldly possessions. But if you have not love, you have nothing. Hey, twin, when you don't have love, you have nothing. Understand that. Understand that. Understand that. Man, that's deep. You can go out here. You can go out here and feed the hungry. But if you have not love, you have done nothing. You can be like, man, I'm going to sacrifice my body. I'm going to sacrifice my body. The word says it. You can burn me. But if you have not love, you have done nothing. Man. So when you run around here and you open your mouth up about I love, but then you tie conditions to it, I'm only going to love you to this extent. I'm going to love you to that. Understand, love, unconditional love, agape love. That's the love. That's the love. When you're up, love you. When you're down, love you. If you don't speak to me, I love you. If you wave at me, I love you. If you don't wave, see, you know how some of them folks, in the morning time, I don't know about y'all, but I go to work and I just be me all the time. Whether you speak to me or not, I'm still going to say, happy new day to you. I'm going to still say, some folks, you speak to me, they don't say nothing. And what you do is you get all offended. Did it come from here? See, if it came from this old bump right here, that's love. If it came from this old bump right here, it don't matter to me whether you speak to me or not. I'm not going to be offended because I wasn't saying it to you. So you could think I'm saying it because it's love. I'm telling you what it is. It's love. You pass it out. See, but what I do, and I'm learning is this, is you can't pass out what you ain't got. I said that. I said, I might have to keep that. You can't pass out what you ain't got. What you mean, country boy? I can't love you if I don't love me. If I don't love me, I'm gonna tie conditions to everything you do because I don't love me. Boy, that's deep right there. That's deep. You might have to get 2 shovels to dig that nut. If I don't love me, and I know that my daddy loved me, I can't love you. I can't do it. Because then I got to tie condition. Because now, if you don't do this, that don't mean you love me. You got to do this to show me you love me. You got to bring me flowers. That means you love me. You got to run my bath water. That means you love me. My dinner be cooked. That means you love me. Now, whether you do it, whether you don't, if I got it in me, I can give it out. We got to learn to love. Not just on February 14th. Love every day. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. If we learn to love ourselves. See, some people say, old country boy had to make this real clear. Some people think being selfish is wrong. I don't think it's being wrong. Because first you have to love self. You have to have something for self. Because if you don't have something for self, you ain't pouring nothing out to nobody else. Nobody at all. Love yourself. Then you can love others. Look here. Old country boy, I done kept y'all long enough. I know y'all got to get on in there and cook them old steaks and potatoes and make up that old salad thing and, pop the old wine cart, and y'all gonna sit around the old, it's kind of cold outside. So y'all gonna sit around the old fire and hug up and be lovey and hug on, snuggle on that old teddy bear and eat them old chocolate. Don't eat too much of that chocolate. I'm telling you again, don't eat too much of that chocolate. Now look, I'm gonna tell you, I love all of you unconditionally, and I say that from up in here because I loves me. I loves me and my daddy loves me, so I love you unconditionally, and ain't nothing you can do about it. I guarantee you that. Look here, as I always say, y'all have a good one. Now, you heard?